Beautiful rainy day here in Georgia. Finally got some rain. It's been hotter than hammered hell here, so it's nice to see the rain actually falling. Anyway, today I'm trying to put together a list of things I need to do before I take my ride up to Indiana in a few weeks. The most important thing being, I think, is tires. So I kind of had a question for you guys. I wanted to see what, I want to ask your opinion on what kind of tires you put on your bikes. I have used Michelin Commander in the past. I think I had Michelin Commander 2s on one of my previous bikes. Might have been a Harley Davidson. I think it was my Ultra Limited that I put Commanders on. But the reviews for those seem to be like all over the place. So I'm not sure if maybe something's changed with the quality of those tires, or if maybe they really never were that popular and I just, you know, bought them because of somebody had recommended them to me. But anyway, I'm going to put some tires on the Road Glide, and I was curious what you guys normally use, because I'm not really sure. And you go online and say, what's the best tire, and you get all kinds of stuff. So I was thinking about maybe Michelin Commander 2s or 3s, and then I thought about maybe some Dunlops. Not, like I said, I don't really know a whole lot about tires. I've not really ever bought a lot of tires for a bike. I never really, after, you know, one set, maybe I never really rode a bike enough to put more than one set of tires on before I either sold it or traded it. But this bike I plan to keep for a while, like I said before, so I need to put some tires on it, and I think that it's probably best that I do that before I go to Indiana, because they're getting they're starting to get some wear. So I thought I'd just turn to you guys and ask what tires do you guys use? I mean, I think the Harley tires are fine. These are, you know, the Harley, whatever these OEM tires are, I can't spit it out. I've got almost 15,000 miles on them, so they seem to wear pretty good. And I don't really want something that's super sticky that'll wear out quick, because I don't really want to change them every 7,000 or 8,000 miles or 9,000 miles. Where I'd like them to last 15 or 20 if that's even possible. I'm going to try to stretch these a little bit, but like I said, I'll put on probably another 1,000 miles before I go to Indiana. And I think it's probably time to change them, but just to be safe, you know, and have some fresh tires under me. But so let me know in the comments what you guys use. Like I said, thinking about maybe Michelin Commanders, or possibly Dunlops, or something else. Just let me know. I don't even know what brand the Harley OEM is. But again, just looking to you guys for some help. Maybe you can help me decide what kind of tires are the best. And I could be opening a can, you know, like when you ask for what's the best lubricant to use in your engine, or what's the best oil to use in your primary, you know, you get 1,000 different answers. But you know, I'm just curious what you guys use. And another question I had was, do you normally just take it to a dealership and let them do the tire change and you buy the tires from them, or have any of you ever bought the tires separately, taken the wheels off yourself and just drop the wheels and tires off at a dealership and let them change them? Do most Harley dealerships do that? Seems like you could save some money that way if they do. I know when I changed them on my 2015, there were a couple of dealerships that wouldn't let me bring wheels and tires there without buying the tires from them. And I don't know if that's because they're worried about the quality. And, you know, if something goes wrong, they want to be able to say that you bought the tires from them and cover them. I don't know. I don't know why that is, but it seems like if they want to make $100 or whatever to just change tires, then, I mean, why not just change tires? So anyway. So let me know if you guys normally take them straight to a dealership, let them do all the work, and buy the tires from them, or you buy them yourself, drop everything off and let the dealership do them, and you just go pick up the tires. So I'm really looking forward to my trip up in Indiana. Haven't been on a ride in a while, long ride. I took one the other day, but it wasn't a really super long ride. So I haven't ridden the bike up that far since last year when I rode to Indiana. So I'm looking forward to it. And just want to make sure I'm safe. So I think I'm probably going to do the 15K service as well before I go, because I'm just under 15,000. I could probably wait till I get back, but I just want to make sure everything's fresh before I go. And I don't know what I'm going to call my dealership probably tomorrow and find out what the 15K service costs. I don't normally take it to the dealership. I did it for the 1K, and then I changed my own oil and stuff for the 5 and the 10. But I just kind of wanted to, I don't know if I should maybe take it to them for the 15 so they can check all the other stuff that needs to be checked and make sure that nothing's loose, nothing's going on weird, you know, and just to make sure that the bike is where it should be at this point. And, you know, just kind of make sure that I'm still covered under warranty. Obviously, they can't not cover me for doing my own oil changes, but you know what I mean. I just want to make sure that everything's cool and that the bike's good to go for a long trip. So look forward to your comments, man. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Y'all be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.